Katie Browning, and this is my final project for CIT 336. As my project, I decided to do a very basic blog. So as you can see here, I have 6 categories: travel, home, food, family, garden, and health. If you click on a category, it will then take you to the post within that category. If you were to click on one you want to read, bring up the title and the information within that category. From here, you can delete or edit the post. You can go back to home. You can hit admin, which was on that page, or also here, and this admin is where you can go and create posts. So within the post, if I here hit create post, I can choose from 1 of 6 categories, and I can add a post. So if I say garden, and we're going to say how to grow beautiful roses, and then here we could give a list of things that can help you grow beautiful roses. And then once we are done with our post, go ahead and hit add post. And if we go over here to our database, the running locator on my site, I can look at my posts and see that it has now been added into my database. It can also show it within my site. If I were to go here, view posts, and I hit garden, then here's my post for how to grow beautiful roses. Say I made a mistake and I want to edit the post, I can click edit, and I say, oh, you know what, let's add one more step, lots of sunshine. I can add my edited post, go back to view post, go back to garden, and my beautiful roses, and here's my edited post. Say I just don't like this post at all, I can go ahead and delete post. Take me to the screen where I can go ahead and add another post in that case, or you can just go back and see that, hey, that post is gone. So this is kind of how the front end looks and works, and as you can see, it is integrated with my database, and updating our category, our posts within the categories. If I go over here to my backend code, then you can see that my index is my controller, and it's requiring my different databases, and it's controlling every single action. So our first action is create posts, and that's just basically taking the screen to create a post. And then once I create the post and I hit add post, then it calls this function. Our delete post, our edit post, which takes me to the screen to edit, and then ed post actually is where it saves and updates the database. Then we have our list post, and that's where it gives us the list of the different posts, and once I click on there, then it will show me the specific post within that list. Public is what you see, that very first screen. So all categories are dynamically generated to show on the screen, and then I use the CSS to style each individual based off of that category. So the post screen is the screen you're seeing that shows where you can add the post. Post list is just where it's echoing out all the different posts in that category. Post view just shows that single category, and that gives you the option to delete and edit the post. Post edit is where you'll see the screen to edit and update the edited post. And all of our models are all of our database transactions where it's actually changing the database, whether it's selecting, updating, deleting, it is going through these database transactions. And so we have our category database, which is getting the categories names, or inserting categories, deleting categories. Database, just our actual regular database is just connecting to the database, and our post database is getting the posts by cat. And this is the one that's used mainly is the post database, where I'm getting posts, selecting and listing them, deleting posts, adding or inserting posts, and editing and updating posts. And then our, obviously my CSS is used to style. Sorry, it's the wrong CSS file. Our CSS file is used to style the site. That was the interesting part, was just styling dynamic items. That's something I'd had to deal a lot with before, but it was kind of an interesting challenge. This was, even though it's a very basic project, in comparison to a lot of other projects, for me it was very difficult. I really struggled with this class and grasping the concepts. Well, not actually grasping the concept and implementing the concepts. I think I understand the concepts, but getting them implemented, it's always, there's always a few little things holding me up to not get it to function. But thankfully, I had a lot of help from the professor and from some other students in the class who helped me through and helped me troubleshoot my code so that I could get it to the point where it was working. So even though it is simple, it is something that I'm excited about because I was able to get it to function completely. I would love to push it further and be able to do more things with it and have it organized in a different way that was really 100%. User interface was great. I think with time I could push myself and learn more that I would get to that point. I'm really glad to be able to take this class and have a chance to really kind of push myself with PHP and back-end development, and it was a lot of fun. I actually really like the database part of it. A lot of frustrations too, but I am glad that I was able to have this chance, and I'm hoping I'm able to have more experience and get some more opportunities to use PHP so I can strengthen my skills in that way. Yeah, I really take this class, and thanks for looking at my project.